Hi everybody, I'm Tracy with Fresh Coast Cross Stitch, and I am going to do a video about getting to know your Flosstuber. So if you've watched my videos before, you know that I am on a business trip in Southern California this week. I normally live in Michigan. So hopefully this works. The people in the hotel room next to me have little kids and they are being very loud. So hopefully you can't hear them and hopefully this uploads okay. If it uploads good, then you'll see this today. Today is Wednesday, December 4th. If it doesn't upload, well, then you'll see it this weekend when I get home. I come home on Friday. So I gotta try to keep this short and sweet and keep the commentary down. So here we go. Got my notes. So the first question, where do you live? I live on the west coast of the high five state. So West Michigan. Michigan's a high five state. Um, and I live in Grand Rapids. Um, what do you do for a living? So I'm a business analyst in the facilities department of a large multinational corporation. Um, my title is a business analyst. I don't know how much business analyzing I technically do, but I focus on our material handling fleet, so all of the forklifts for all of our locations in North America, and we'll be moving into me handling locations outside of the United States too here pretty soon. And then I also am in charge of energy reduction and sustainability initiatives within the facilities groups globally. Um, do I have any children? I don't have any biological children, but I do have 6 stepchildren. The oldest two, I don't really have that great of a relationship with. It's just really complicated. They're in their late 20s, and it's just always kind of been a difficult thing. So I don't really have a great relationship with them. But the youngest 4 um, are wonderful. So LaQuat is 26, Elliot is 21, Cassius, we call him Cash, he is 17, and Ezra is 16. And they're all amazing. I'm really glad that they're part of my life. I'd be kind of lost without them. Um, do I have any pets? Yes, I have 2 cats and a dog. The cats are Rio and Kiko, and Kiko is actually Rio's mom. She had him when she was only about 6 months old. We acquired both of them from Elliot's mom. Um, we adopted Rio from her when he was just a little kitten, and then she needed to get rid of Kiko because they couldn't have the cats in their apartment. So we took Kiko too. So we have Rio and Kiko. And then my baby Yuri, my little Shih Tzu, he's my pride and joy. Ezra kind of gets jealous of him sometimes. I don't know, Ezra probably wouldn't want me to tell you guys that, but he gets jealous of him sometimes and says that Yuri's ugly and all these things because I think Yuri gets more attention than Ezra does, even though I'm more than willing to give Ezra lots of attention. But teenagers. So anyway, I have Yuri, who is my precious little baby. Um, Other hobbies besides stitching. I was thinking about this earlier, and sadly, I don't really have a lot of other hobbies. I do a lot of things. I like to be active. I like to exercise, go for walks, all that kind of stuff. I love the beach. We go to Lake Michigan in the summertime and even in the wintertime as often as possible. It's kind of my place. Um, and I like to color, but cross stitching usually takes up most of the free time that I have. So, and I don't know, coloring kind of bothers my shoulders sometimes, so I don't really do it a lot. But those are the things that I like. Um, Sorry, I keep looking over here at my notes. My favorite movie. So I love the Harry Potter series. In fact, it's actually on the TV right now. The Half Blood Prince. Um, so I love the Harry Potter series and I own it and will watch it over and over and over again. It's good for just like background noise sometimes. And then my other favorite movie is called My Life in Ruins. It's really cute. It's kind of a romantic comedy kind of a movie. And it's kind of My Life in Ruins is the movie that I watch when I'm kind of feeling down in the dumps and need a pick me up. That's my go-to. My favorite TV show. Oh my gosh, you guys, there's so many. There's so many great shows. Um, Shameless is pretty high up on the list. I love Shameless. We don't have Showtime, so we have to wait until it comes on Netflix. I'm usually a year behind, but I love Shameless. And then also Grey's Anatomy. So I've watched Grey's Anatomy since it started. So I don't know, 13 years probably now. I've been watching Grey's Anatomy, and I just love it. I can't. Every season, I think, how are they going to keep going? It's been so long, and they just keep going with it, and I love it. And then I also like. There's a series called Bosch. It's on Amazon Prime, and it's like a crime drama series, and I really enjoy that as well. Favorite book. So my favorite. I don't really have a favorite book necessarily, but my favorite series of books are the Bosch series. Based on the TV show is based on the books. They're written by Michael Connelly, and there's a lot of them. There's probably 20 or more, but they're written about the Hollywood like homicide detective named Harry Bosch, and so every book is him solving another crime, and there's other background stuff that goes on too. But so that's my favorite. Um, Number 9, my favorite music. This is a hard one. So I have a very eclectic taste in music. If you were to look at my Spotify playlist, you would go, holy cow, there's everything here. There's country, there's classic rock, there's alternative rock, there's everything. I like all of it pretty much. But usually I kind of have to be in the mood to listen to certain music. But usually my go-tos are punk. I like 90s, early 2000s punk rock, death metal. I love death metal. It helps me, all that screaming just helps me get out some anger, I guess. So I listen to it a lot on my way home from work. Um, and alternative music, like from the 90s, is kind of my go-to music. And the last question, I'm going through this super fast. I'm proud of myself. My last question is, what one word best describes you? And I would have to say loyal. I sometimes loyal to a fault. If you're my friend, I will back you up 100%. And yeah, loyal. That's it. So those are my 10 questions. Hopefully this video uploads. And yeah, and you'll be able to watch it before this weekend. If not, I'll upload it this weekend. You'll watch it then. You won't even really know any difference since you won't be seeing it till then. But now I'm rambling again. So I'm going to let you guys go. I will record my normal Flosstuber video on Saturday morning because I will be flying home on Friday. And I will talk to you later. Bye.